Hello there, Aries signs. Hello. This is going to be your what's coming at you positively reading. What's coming at you um, that's positive, okay? I mean, we've seen so much negative here lately. I decided I'm going to do let's see what's positive, okay? So, Aries, this it could be, in regards to love. Could be regards to work. It could be regards to, basically anything. I'm just going to pick up what I see. Um, if something does come out that you are meant to see, I'm going to say it as a see it is all there is to it. But we're going into the New Year's, Aries, and I figured I'd do a little something, something for you and all the zodiac signs to see what we can look forward to in the New Year's. And, as far as the other readings, if you need to dodge something, you can watch them. But right now, we're going to see what's coming in positive for you, okay? All right, so we're going to just break that up right there. That's what we're going to do right there, and then we'll tap 3 times, and then we're going to bring that out. Okay. So it looks like someone is either a lot may be coming at you that you may try to handle at one time, okay? But it looks like in the new year, you're going to come. It's going to come down to a choice, okay? You've got this kangaroo here, he's all hopping along, okay? So it looks like there's going to be a way to adapt this all the stuff that you have to do, like you maybe your time management, organizing, delegating, but hopping in a direction where you're hopping, but you're holding everything in order in your little pouch. Everything's organized and ready to go. So, this may be just a sense of some type of, you know what, yeah, I have a lot to do. Yeah, I have a lot going on, but I can do this if I just sit back and make it a plan. Because I guarantee you this, okay, Aries, if someone was to employ you and say, hey, I'll give you $2 million if you can get this right here in order and fix this, I guarantee you'd be like, heck yeah. So now you got to do it for yourself, okay? And instead of money, you're getting added life to your life, without the stress. Because if it's chaotic, it's stressful. Choices can be chaotic, but so it needs to come down to a choice that you make yourself to either adapt or delegate. Adapt or delegate. If you want to keep all this going on, just delegate it. Okay. So, all right, so there is some kind of something that is going to be brought to your attention, whether it be some kind of enlightenment, like you should have been doing this all along, oh my gosh, something that is not seen, something that's hidden, something that is either an inner light that's about to come out and explode, the real you, the you that you wanted to be and wanted to be and couldn't do it because you didn't have any time management, or it's going to be, something that is brought to your attention, whether it shakes something up, breaks something up, or whatever. Or it could be self-attention, or it could be maybe your intuition was telling you the whole time and you just found out it was right, So it just looks like something's definitely going to be coming out, because there's some kind of secret. Either you're holding a secret to yourself, that kind of secret where you say, I can't, and really you find out that you can. You can. Don't make me bring back the little engine that could, because he did. All right, let's look at the immediate future. So it looks like, yeah, oh my gosh, look, you know what? There's going to be somebody that's well, either coming out of some kind. It's going to get better. Like that rest period is over, okay? Like, because somebody, you rested enough. You rested maybe on the thought of, I'm going to get to that one day. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll start this diet tomorrow. Tomorrow. No. You're going to do it. You're going to do it because it's here, okay? It's here. And you can do this. You can totally do this, okay? So if you're coming to challenges where you're having to make a choice, whatever choice you make, okay, it looks like everything that's going to be come to light, whether it's something that's come to yourself to light, or something that, you're coming out of rest. Maybe, you know what? The secret is you can heal. You can, and this is the present. Everything that if you're stressed out about anything, or if something's going on, or something did just get brought to your attention, that you're like, oh my God, this just got brought to my attention. What am I gonna do? Well, what can you do? What can you do? You get up every day, and you do it till you're through it. Don't fake it till you make it, because you ain't no faker. Because all you're doing is training your body how to fake. Okay? You don't want to wear a mask. Do it till you're through it, and be you while you're doing it. Be you. Not how somebody thinks you should be or whatever. Be you. And you'll see that you'll start healing. You start doing these little, even if it's a little positive changes, itty bitty ones. Like, okay, let's say you're going through a major broken heart, and everybody's gossiping or whatever. Worst case scenario, okay? Feed yourself something positive every day, even if it's just in the morning. And if you see it and it makes you feel good for just a half a second, well, that's a half a second longer than you were feeling yesterday. Well, that's all I have to say about that. So, just know that, someone, you're going to get out of this feeling that you can't. And if something comes to light, it's because it needs to come to light so you can. Okay? Yes, and look, and you have the strength to do it. You have the courage to do it. You have the endurance to do it. Look at this elephant. Look at that. Okay? Elephants don't care. They'll freaking just walk right on you. They don't mean to walk all over you. They just do because they're big, Not walk over you like doing something mean, but they're big. They gonna see something come under their feet, okay? They're happy. They have memory upon memory. And they're cute. And they're happy. And they got trunks. Oh my God, we'll go on forever about elephant. But look, you have courage. And that's what it takes to be. It does take a little bit of courage to be you, except if you're a little bit different, who you are. But that's what everybody don't understand, is that every person in the whole wide world is different. And that's what makes them a star, is that they are who they are. That's just how it is, because everybody is unique and beautiful, period. Made to be that way at that time. Just the fact that we're all alive at the same time is just, it's, what are the odds? What are the odds that you're alive at the same time as me right now? That, that little sperm hit that egg at that time, that started to grow. All the actors and actresses and singers you hear, they're alive the same time you are. What are the chances of that? Okay? It's a lot easier winning the lottery, I'll tell you that right now. Let's get some clarification on this possible choice or stuff that you're going to have to do. So, yeah, look, so basically here it's talking about a team, and it came out sideways. So we're going to go ahead and put it sideways. It's talking about team, okay? So, is it, and we go from a choice of two. Okay, you go in two ways to three. Okay, but this is a team. This is the Three of Pentacles here, okay? So this is, collaboration, okay? This is, like, here's a little worker bee. You think that little worker bee is going to get all that honey all by herself? No. No. It takes, it takes teamwork. So you may have, maybe in order to get everything in order and help this time management, you may have to collaborate with your family. Look, Joe, I need you to do this, so you need to do this, and you need to do this. Okay? And everybody needs to agree, and let me show you how it's best for everybody if we all work together. If it's an actual job at work, or if it's the job, the home, the husband, the significant other, the girlfriend, whatever it is, there's got to be a collaboration for you to be able to do the things you need. Okay, oh, did this just pop out? So now you got the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you feel like, you feel like alone where you're doing it. You're alone. You're alone doing it, possibly. Maybe someone left you. Maybe so you had all this responsibility and you were sharing it with somebody. Now you got to do it on your own. Or or maybe, you feel like you don't have the resources or you don't have the money or oh, actually, no, this is 5 of acorns. This is conflict within yourself. This is 5 of wands. This is conflict within yourself. This is a challenge, a challenge for yourself to either collaborate and delegate, and meditate. That's all the stuff that you have to do for this, to grow, in order to grow. And maybe you do feel left alone. Maybe you do feel like, you could have more money. Well, if you time manage your money, if you time manage, you may see that in some places you may save money, not going out to eat so much because you have to concentrate. And it's however you do it, but you can do it. It's a challenge for you. Okay. And you know what? So we're talking, we're talking love here. We're talking trust. Okay. We're talking trust. Uh, not only just you're going to be going through a challenge for this growth. Okay. But and this is hard. Not only, and this is why it's going to take some strength. Okay. We ain't only got through the whole thing. This is just like a little bit of the past and possibly now. Because your choice is to get it together. And it looks like not just for you, but for, in the sake of like, because of love, like maybe that this household or or heck, maybe you love your job so much that your boss, you want to make it easier for them. Maybe you're thinking, let me help, boss, you're doing this with 2 people. With 3, we can do it. It's going to take courage for this growth, but I love this company. I want it to see it do well. Okay, this is love. This is a choice. This is a choice, and it seems, and this is the choice that you're going to make. Okay, and then with the team, you're going to have them. They're going to have to make a choice to do this too. But it's because we're sharing. This team may share the love for something or passion for something. Okay, and so it's going through it with a confidence and endurance, okay? And faith that each other or in you, and they have faith in you, and you have faith in what you have planned, or in the job, and in the person, whatever it is. As long as there's faith and there's courage, well, and there's trust, okay? Because if you go in there doubting, well, you already failed, okay? If you go in there doubting, you already failed. If you already go in there mistrusting, this situation already failed, because you already have it in your mind that it's failed. I can't trust. So, the wolf here, and this is the choice that you have to trust in the power, and this team that you're building too is to trust in the power of this, this challenge for growth. Okay, it's going to be a challenge, but it's definitely there for growth, and that's just if everything stayed the same, if nothing came up. Let's say that you just started a new job, right? A mom and pop shop. Let's talk about Amazon. Let's go to Amazon. When they just started off a little bookstore online, okay? And if someone, messaged them by chance and said, "Hey, can you send this, and this?" And they were like, "Well, we just do books. We don't do that, and that." And they never growed. Then it would all be the same. There would never be a challenge, because the challenge would be, okay, how do I, implement this? Every new step is a challenge, but it's okay because it makes it grow, or you're ready for even more growth. I can take on this. I can take up the next one. Baby steps, itty bitty steps. Okay. So, so this is almost like whatever this is going, this is your expression, your passion. And this is how you express your living. Whatever you're doing and you're living and you're loving, you're expressing that in the world. And that's okay. But the wolf finds strength in a pack, in a team, and so does the bee. Look at that. So you got the wolves and the bees, okay? A little kangaroo holding the pouch. So maybe you are the one holding this idea or management, whatever it is. Maybe you're the one that's doing it, Aries. Maybe you're the one. Maybe it's going to take you to do this to work. We're all little seeds, star seeds, you know. But you're basically, you're lending, harmony, relationship, and discipline. Okay, so this is someone that either needs or is helping or putting in discipline into your life, your family's life, your work life, or someone's doing it with you. Okay, but basically, it's most importantly, be you while you're doing it. Okay. And this is how you access the wisdom, because you may have something, or whoever this energy is has something that no one else can do. Okay? And it won't be whoever's putting this orchestra of situation together, it's not going to work without them. Okay? Like this energy of facing the challenge, this team, whatever it is. So let's go to this secret that's coming out within yourself, this possibly I can do it. So you got the King of Swords reverse. Okay? It came in reverse. All right? And what's going to come out, I see, is that you're going to find, Aries, that maybe you've been, or somebody's been putting in too much logic instead of heart, instead of trust. Okay? Instead of trusting their own instinct, they've been just going, at a very intellectual, logical way, and possibly someone may realize, oh my gosh, I come across like an egotistical, you know, just harsh person, um, hard, and maybe someone's realizing that, or someone's realizing or seeing that maybe that's what they need to do. Maybe they need to come across this way to get this stuff done. Okay, maybe that's what they need. I don't know, but something's brought to light here. And then we have the okay. Oh, that's too many cards that came out. Let's see. So we got the wheel. So yeah, so look. Oh, all right. So this is saying that this is the insight. Your insight is telling you this. Your intuition is telling you this. And instead of trying to be so logical about it, just focus. Try using some focus and take this hermit time, okay, with some contemplation to gain this wisdom, okay? Because what will happen is possibilities, all right? It may be change. There'll be changes. Absolutely, there'll be changes, okay? But there's going to be an ending to whatever comes to the light, whatever was in the dark. That's what's going to come to an ending, because there's a new beginning with somebody, in a way that they're thinking, the way that they're doing things. So if you were thinking about something, somebody may be finding the strength to finally find the wisdom and the courage to freaking fly out there, man, and take on the challenges so they can have more possibilities. Instead of going around them, go through them. Try it that way. All right, so let's see. What is the immediate future in the upcoming year? Okay, so basically, what's going to happen is, in the beginning of the year, it's going to feel like, because this is an ending and a beginning, okay? When you're doing something, all right. So let's say that you're cleaning out your pool, right? Let's say your pool, it's time to clean it out, and this one's the water just like, oh my God, it would just be better to drain everything and then refill it, okay? So when you're coming out of this, all right, It may, it may feel like that part that it's draining, okay? Because when you're doing all this, it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be work. It's gonna be hard, okay? But the bottom of the deck, you got the ace of wands, but it's gonna be okay. You're gonna power through all of it, and you'll see as soon as it drains, as it'll still it's still gonna come. It's still gonna be all right. It's gonna refill again. Okay. Yes, it's gonna feel real good again because you keep on with the persistence. You got luck on your side. This is the ladybug. Okay. And so we're talking, just that's that trust again. That's just that trust again, knowing that you're going to see that, all right? Because even if it feels like everything's drained, your finances, your time, because let's say that so if someone's going through all these challenges, and then let's say they do, you know, twist their ankle or come down with a fever or COVID or something, all this, all that on top of everything that you're putting in order may be a total challenge, and everything will feel drained. Okay, it could be everything, but that's okay because luck, even through this, luck will be on your side. Okay, and more ideas, and discipline. During those times with your time, like you're starting here, you want to do this time management. You want to get everything in order, but let me tell you, you're going to need this, okay? You're going to need this for the future, like don't put it off. Don't keep saying I'll do it Monday because you have the courage right here and you're battling yourself about it. You got to love yourself enough to do it because look, if you don't love yourself enough to do that, then you're only creating, more issues for yourself. You're just creating more issues. You're gonna want to do these things. You're gonna want to do these things. It's the time management, the bill. You're gonna want to because and it could be that later it can save you or from possibly not filling your pool back up. Not having the resources and the time and this that, and the other to fill the pool back up, and it may um, take some discipline, but you can do this, all right? And because you have the strength, and we're going to go over here, the outcome, and the outcome is yes. Look at there, jumping back on it. Heck yeah, it is dedication and progress. See, you see, I knew it. I knew it. Because it is going to be feeling really drained. Everything's going to feel drained at one point. You're going to be exhausted. You could be a little bit pinching some pennies. You could, you're going to feel like you're not going to have time, which is why you want to do the time management. And it's going to feel like, and someone could be, your whole, somebody's foundation feels like it's going to crumble. Like I said, the pool without any water. But in the likely outcome, when you hold up that strength and dedication, it's looking really good, okay? Progress is there. You're coming right at that. Byron, look at there, 9 of crystals. Yes! Security and abundance. I knew it! I felt that. I felt that, Aries. Golly. That's just so fun. I knew it. And look at you going to be doing, you're going to be designing your own webs. Your webs are going to be so pretty. You're going to have flowers and stuff in there too, and money and food. I'm just saying, security is there. Protection is there. Oh my God, this is great. Okay. So you may feel like, you may feel like you're like a little bit out of balance because you're not going to believe it. Like, no, okay. But or maybe at first, it's almost going to be like a shock to you because or whoever this person is, this energy is, because, and they're almost going to be like, nah, is this, yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it, okay? You're going to do it, and you're going to get back in balance. I can feel it. Yes, look at there. So basically, you're basically out of the the conflict again. Okay, you're out of it. Instead of it, uh, you're totally done with it. Totally done with any self-conflict. Okay, the Five of Acorns you started off with, like conflict with yourself or whoever this is. Okay, then you got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, feeling left out, feeling alone, feeling like you're doing this alone, feeling penniless, and that's actually the card I thought it was in the beginning. Then you got the Five of Swords reverse. So basically, you're like you're backing away from that thought. And that's how you're able to do this. Do it, Aries. Golly, that's good stuff, man. Golly. It's good stuff. Okay, yeah, so basically coming out of the, look, coming out of there, can you see that? Yeah, coming out of there with like, you know, uh, uh, it came out reverse, right? And this is, in upright, right, upright, the Three of Swords, well, this is Three of Feathers, okay? So it's lightly. It's not like a heartbreak or something. This is more like disappointment, you know? But you're coming out of it because you're doing better for yourself in the likely outcome. Likely outcome meaning if all these play out the way everything is, man, it's gonna be it's gonna be pretty. You may as well go ahead. Oh my gosh, you got the whole world in your hands. Look at that beautiful music those the whales make to each other and stuff. They just gliding through, just being there because they know that everything naturally comes to them to eat. All they got to do is what? Open their mouth, you know, get those, you know what I'm saying? They even got the sun on them from the deep, deep blue sea. Aries, I tell you what, I'm going to end your reading there because I think this is an awesome reading. And you got a lot of stuff that you can do and that will help you prosper in every way that you want, okay? I'm not a psychic by any means, okay? And everything that's possible is in your hands. All I am is just reading, all I'm doing is reading the cards and just telling you that I see in the cards possibility through strife, okay? And challenge and trust. And it says here, energy of love. What did I say? Behold the world through the eyes of love. Love yourself, Aries, or no one else. You know what? This is something I tell you too. How you love yourself is how others are going to love you. If you don't like yourself, that's how they're going to like you. Okay? If you doubt yourself, that's how others are going to do for you. Okay? And that's just how it works. You're a mirror. Okay? So love yourself, Aries, and find your path, and that's within. And let me give you some love messages just in case you haven't dealt with something in love. Got to do that too. Thank you very much. Give her a little bit of love. A little bit of love. And some tenderness. Worth waiting for. I'll tell you what's worth waiting for. You are, Aries. Okay? Because either divine timing is at work in your life. And I tell you what, if there's anything about the divine, you know the divine will put stuff in your life so you can see it, be it, live it. Do it to through it, Aries. I appreciate you watching. If you like and subscribe, I appreciate it because I'd love to be able to go live anytime I want to. That'd be awesome. All right, so again, thank you very much. You can find me doing some random readings on my Facebook page and my Instagram. So I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks. Have a great year.